absorb the universe.
Okay, friends. Here we go. Here. Sorry. There. Yeah, you can see it. Okay. So, it's 2013. It is...
It's not 2013.
No, 23. And I put a new damper in this years ago. And it'll never die. So, I just pulled it out. You can see what's there. See it? Okay. Let's put this down here. Let's go with this. Okay, it's dust. Look at total dust. There you go. Clean. Okay, we're gonna put that here. Like that. Now, I'm going to clean this, but I'm not going to clean it right now because I cleaned it a little while ago. I like a little, about 1 or 2 inches in the bottom of my stove. It helps with a nice burn, nice coal. So I will clean this, but not right now. What I'm going to do, so you see how much comes out of my chimney, okay? Remember that little punk? That tubby character? The size of me right there. Yeah, I know. 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25 years ago. First buck in stock, 5 years ago. Now, friends, we're going up to clean the chimney. Now, I got my Nick Bergs on. Nick Bergs. So this one's fine and that one's fine because we haven't really burnt much in these stoves. But it's that one over there we got to go after. Here's our chimney sweep. This is it. Now I got the camera down below on the other side in the house, okay? This is just how I do it, okay? This is what I do. I come back here, I take this off, and I freaking do this. And you guys sit here and watch me do it and yell at my wife through the window. Okay, so let's see if we can get you guys. Look at that. We bonused out. I can't even believe that. First time I put you there, and come on. That's ridiculous. Now you might fall down, I don't know. You may. Mistaken. Would you look at that? No hustle, no fussle. Now you're about to see live what goes on here. Look. I can see in there. It's nothing. It's dust. There's no creosote. It's dust. This is a one-shot deal, friends. Down it goes once, and out it goes. How's it going, babe? How's it going, babe? How's it going, babe? That's crazy. There's nothing there. Tell me when you see the brush, okay? Tell me when you see the brush, okay?
Okay.
You should see it there now.
Nope. Oh yeah, I see it.
So are the Brussels right there?
Yep.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Oh, there we are, friends. That's it. That's my chimney clean, right there. I'm gonna throw this down here. So, my wife downstairs took a picture. She's got the other camera down there. I'll bring it over to here. That's it. Look at this. Oh, actually, I got to do something here. I got to go over and get this downspout on. So you probably saw, friends, what happened. Now, this I will say, that is way more than we usually get. And I actually know why, and so does my wife. We actually had moisture in some of our wood last year and a very kind of a wet.
It was a weird burning season.
It was a weird
burning.
burning.
We had a lot of maple last year, which I didn't mind.
Oh, we did. We had maple. That's right.
And then we ended up with wood that had been dead that ended up being not dry enough.
We fought a bit. Remember that snag where the cows were, friends, and I got the cows were coming after me? We burnt some of that wood, and it was a snag, but there was still some moisture in it, even though it was bone dead standing there. So we did struggle with some moisture wood this year a little bit, but here it is. So here's the year. And I knew we'd have a little bit more this year, but isn't that a nice way to capture it, babe? Just like that? Mm-hmm. So, friends, look at it. It's dust, friends. It's not creosote. This is the thing, honey, about this. There's no chunks. It's burnt. It's dust. All of it. It's complete dust.
Wouldn't it be called soot?
Well, soot, yeah, whatever. But my point is sometimes you'll get big chunks. This is a fine coffee sawdust. This is crazy. So really, there's a couple mittfuls in there. A couple handfuls. This isn't deep at all. There's the bottom. Where's the bottom? Right there. So there it is, friends. There's our year. Isn't that interesting? So, you know what? It's just going to flow better. Everything's going to be good, but it's always interesting to learn and to know your stove each year. We struggled, as I mentioned previous, a little bit of moisture in our wood this year. Last year, maple, we had different species we burnt. So it was a different year. It wasn't just straight 2-year seasoned fir. So it just goes to show you that moisture is your enemy and slow burning is your enemy for creosote. Burn it hot, twice a day if you want. Hot. That's my plan, or that's my tip to you. I've done it for years and I never get a clogged chimney. And I burn 99% fir. We're gonna burn some yellow cedar this year, which it'll roast. There's some yellow right there, actually. But that's it, friends. And that's a long pipe. There's 5 feet past that, too. Work hard, freaking be honest, and be kind. And keep your chimney clean. And burn your wood stove hot. Open the windows and freaking let it rip roast. Especially if you burn your stove hot or slow at night and try to get a long burn out of it. That's another killer for creosote, is a slow burn. It's okay to burn slow, but burn it hot when you wake up. Over and out. So let's go out and I can't wait till we get to burn again. There's some dust from me kicking up dust on the roof. So here's my little soot. So I want to show you this. Creosote is chunks. When you hear the word creosote, it's these big chunks. The dust is not going to catch on fire. The dust is burnt. That's what it is. So I'm going to show you this a little clearer so you can see it. I'm going to put it right here. And there you go. There's our whole year of burning right there. That's it. There she be. So, let's take a look at that. Now, this is way more than we had last year. Just to give you an idea, there's the bottom right there. That's it. This is creosote. These chunks. And yet, you see, your dust is not gonna start you fires. But this little shiny creosote stuff, if that gets built up in there, it's gonna be a problem. Here we go. So, you all know old Buckin likes his axes, and I've built probably close to 800 now. And sold. I like a certain profile for splitting firewood. I made this axe last night. I've been making some axes secretly in the background. You know what I'm saying? Like I have been. And I love axes. You know, I'm just getting set up because we don't have a lot of time here. And I want my wood together for the winter, right? So that's what I'm doing right now. There's all kinds of this stuff to be done every year. This is yellow cedar, friends. And I got my wife's little axe out here with the little Snedden's thing here I use, right? Now and again for certain things. But I've also made this particular axe, that one I showed you up close there on the screen, over the past couple days. I've been playing with it. Pouring some love into it. And it's scary. Most of the axes I make now are, well, they all are. But I've evolved, friends, in the axe making thing. Friends, you're not going to believe this. Are you serious right now? Check out my new shades. It's not a science. Yeah. Yeesh. Hear the noise? Listen.
Yep.
Okay, now watch what happens. Look. Oh, yeah.
Inertia.
Well, yes, ma'am. And you know what? It's something that requires care, time, attention, physics. You have to have a good grasp of physics. This thing's, you see, it just, you see what I mean? This is important to me. This here, I like to be able to do this. Now, to be quite honest, this is just a gnarly, and I'm not swinging right now a lot. Here goes a flick. Did I mention this was yellow cedar? I did, didn't I? So, no, there's nothing in here now. Hey? Anyway, this axe, Alnarlinskio. It's the end of summer. Did you just see what happened? I'm telling you, this axe, I don't even know what to say. I don't know who's gonna get it, but what's gonna happen with something like this is after I make a few, I don't even know how I'm gonna go about selling them, but I'm gonna put the money into my crew cab. It's the only way I know how to do things is just work and reap the benefits and put the money elsewhere. So these axes will be sold to reconstruct the crew cab, old crew key. This is a beautiful, beautiful Dandenong. It's glorious, actually, this axe. It's so nice. Friends, good morning. Back deck, making video. Very busy in the last, well, probably 3 or 4 days. Got some cutting, we got some climbing, some kind of interesting tree work beside a house. An old friend of mine showed up back in my life. He came to me when he was, when he made a decision to live. And a similar one that I made when I was 27 years old. You guys know what that is. So he came into my life. He worked with the Skinny Kid and I. And he called me the other day. Out of the blue, I was on the back tailgate fixing power saws. And he said, left a message. He says, BR, it's Tyler. And then he said, AKA Stones. Bang. I used to call him Stones, the Stone Man. He's a wonderful character, but his life was not that great, and he changed it. And now he's got a beautiful, beautiful woman and 2 children and a home, and he's living here in Nanaimo. And we hung out the last few days, and I'm telling you, I'm just so proud of that young man. Look at Ty go. Ty likes to work. When this character came to me, I knew off the shop.
Brand new.
Now he's got it. So proud of him. Yeah. Anyways, so there's quite a bit of cutting going on. But listen, if you followed the journey of the 500i pipe, friends, like if you followed that journey, Mark's got, I think he's got 15 mufflers built and ready to go on his website. I showed it on my live feed the other day. It's super cool saws or super cool chainsaws. I'll bring up the picture again and put it in this video at the end so you can see it. And if you want a 500i pipe, do not wait. It's kind of like the wood bullet thing. They're gonna fly. And Sizemore did a video on his Instagram and on his YouTube. And Sizemore's got a smaller channel, so not a lot of people saw it. But I believe he brought some attention to that muffler, friends, other than me. And his mind was blown. He was just like, this is nuts. So, yeah. Anyways, I've talked about Justin before. I met him at Bunyan. Enough ramble. I just love yous. I love when you come here. Friends, we're getting strong. We're evolving. Paul Bunyan this year, friends, on October 6th, 7th, and 8th, I believe, or something there, right in there, 7th, 8th, 9th, something like that, 6th, 7th, 8th. We're going to that. Ripsaw. I got to bring some attention to these boys again. You're going to see massive things from this company. Friends, they have helped this family out. They have helped our channel with the saws. We've promoted them. We've helped their business. I told you we was going to find something somewhere along the line that I'd be able to get behind. Well, this is one of those things. And I've been super impressed with these boys. Friends, they're setting up they're setting up. That's all I can say. They're setting us up at Bunyan. Come to Bunyan and visit us. Get yourself a shirt, maybe an axe handle. We're way ahead of the game this year because we didn't even know if I was going to make it last year. So come and see us. I'll put that link up for that 500i pipe. They will disappear if folks were kind of wondering and watching that little journey. That pipe's nuts. So I am going to go to Ripsaw a couple days before Bunyan, and we're going to talk about my 500 and maybe get it flashed up and rolling. So there's all kinds of neat things coming. I'll talk to you on the next video. Work hard, be honest, and be kind. I wonder if there's anything else I wanted to talk about. There's always tomorrow. Have a great weekend. I love you.